Oh, hello there. Welcome back. Look at the lottery cheese, baby. We went from 6th to 1st overall. Look at the lottery cheese. My God, it's only fair after 2 years in a row with our viewer pick draft stream, our last place team got bounced to 4 each time, and now we get our 6th seed goes to number 1 in the draft lottery. Seattle with the 1st overall pick, and our next pick comes in at 15th. So it's pretty good that we got that pick. Oh my gosh. I thought we had another pick. Maybe they did, in fact, make the playoffs. Yeah, I guess we didn't get it into the lottery there, but that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're right there. We got the 1st overall. We can get the franchise, and I guess he's a two-way defenseman now. We got him fully scouted. He's actually a two-way defenseman. Not in OFD, so it's not as cool, but still, two-way defenseman. Pretty sick. Let's go to the draft class here. We'll maybe find some pins, and then we'll do some interviews afterwards. But yeah, look at him. Artem Butsayev. He did change to a two-way defenseman. I'm pretty sure all year it was around OFD, but we didn't have it fully scouted. So now we see a two-way defenseman. And man, I kind of wish we had another pick right here. One of these guys would be incredible. Mostly Sillinger, although we do have another center. Yeah. So I guess it wouldn't be. Anyway, I always like, some of these guys are pretty good. Anyway, but holy hell, this is awesome. Essentially, this is real awesome. Now the next pick we have is what, the 15th. So there's a power forward in here, Peyton Da Silva. But he's projected to go there, so. Oh, beautiful. Oh, never mind. It's not fully guaranteed. I might interview him. Yeah. Because I'm not a huge fan of like how low ranked that guy is. Yes, he's pretty good. And I don't know, NHL ETA 3 years, so I don't know what we're going to take around that 15 mark. I tried to get some more guys scouted here. This guy at least can only be as low as a top 6, obviously. Not a big guy. But 2-year NHL ETA rather than 3 years for Da Silva, so still an idea here. There's also Kaufman. Leadership ability, offensive creativity, playmaking ability. NHL ETA 2 years, so a lot of options around that 15 slot to take a look at. I might conduct some interviews around there unless we could find, no, unfortunately. I tried to do some scouting around here, trying to maybe find if there's like a medium elite steal. It does not look like there is one. So let's sort by potentials here, see who we want to pin, if anyone. We should have at least one low elite because we did, yeah, just still the one though. So obviously, pin Sergei Tikhonov. And any more top 6s here? No steals, all in the 1st round. So really, kind of lacking some of these steals here. There's a gem right here, a sniper gem. How close? 4-year NHL ETA. I mean, I might take him because he's a gem and see how he develops, but it's only a low top 6, but in the 2nd round as well. I'll pin him anyway just to keep an eye on him. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't look like our goalies, we got anywhere with goalies either. Not that we need them, but. Alright, but you know what? This guy, that's a good one to keep an eye on. He could be elite, but he could also drop down a fringe starter. However, where he is right there, I don't think he's going to be anything less than starter. Wade Prosser there, pretty good stats in those juniors. No weak, oh my goodness, he's going to have good starting. Look at that. Oh, this guy's a can't miss, I think. Yeah, 3-year NHL ETA, sure, but I don't think this guy you can miss out on. Look at that. A-, B. Good glove hand, good angles, good puck handling, no weaknesses. Yeah. I don't think we can miss out on that guy. I think we'll want to take him. Make sure we have a pick around there. And damn it, this guy can only be like a low starter. So I was hoping that, because someone was mentioning last night on stream, they found a low franchise goalie. I was like, let me just scout him out. Yeah, but again, scouts, not the greatest, but we got a lot done here in the top. We'll pin him for funsies because we're definitely going to grab him with that number 1 overall pick. Beautiful. Let's conduct some interviews here. Maybe I might be able to get a bit more information on that goalie or some other guys here. But before we do that, obviously we got player retirements. and other things like that. Marian Hossa, what the hell? He hadn't retired yet. Hossa retires. Chara finally retires at age 44. He was still in 81 overall. And I do have the draft settings already on, so we can see all their actual overalls. Backus retiring makes sense. Stepniak, yeah, that makes sense. Dan Hamhuis, my goodness, look at this. Trevor Daley. All those make sense. In fact, that's not anything out of the ordinary. Beagle retiring, Torrey Mitchell, Roman Polak, Condra, O'Reilly, Stephen Comfer. That's a bit of an early retirement, but it kind of makes sense. Maybe he didn't want to go play in the minors. He's age 32. All right, and that looks like it. How about goalies? Luongo? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, no, he actually retired in real life. That's right. I'm thinking back to last year where some years Luongo would just stick around until he's like 45. But yeah, no real retirement still in the goaltender side of things. Interesting. All right. Oh, my goodness. A lot of retired coaches. Any of our coaches? Yeah, Gabriel Ramon. That was our goalie coach. Why was he retiring? You noob. All right, interviews. Let's do that. I do want to get a few of these guys checked out here. Especially maybe around where we're likely to pick. I'd love to try to move up. I just don't think it's going to be a possibility. And that's more defensemen. I feel like we need. Yeah, I feel like we might need something else. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to interview quite yet. Because really, it's only good for getting their player types and stuff figured out. It's very rare you get to get any other information besides that. However, it might be good for that goalie. Not really. We already got pretty much all the info on him. Yeah, personality, ETA. The only thing we don't have is potential. Any gems here? I think we have one. All right, well, no gems for goaltenders, but I know we have one at least for players. Yep. Piper. Let's sort that again because that was interesting. Just one? Yeah, just one gem. Yeah, we don't really have much information. Much information at all here. So I don't really know who to interview. Guess we could try for this guy and see maybe we'll get lucky. But we pretty much have everything uncovered about the guy. So I highly doubt we'll get anything that we don't have. Who knows? Alright, well, let's just choose a couple here. Oh, this guy. You know what? We don't have all the information on him. Well, all we're missing is his player style. That's a waste of questions. I'm gonna grab him anyway. Yeah. I don't know about this interview thing. I wish you can get more info. This guy. Okay, you know what? This guy would be worth interviewing. Although we can't grab him, so no, he's not. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to hope to get lucky and with some of these interviews. Try to see if maybe they'll give us some more info. Maybe a couple of these guys. You know what? Let's see. He is 19. So we could actually learn a bit about this guy. Let's see. Maybe it'll get us some more ticks in the scouting thing. You never know. Alright, what is your play style? Because we did not have info about that. What do you like, huh? Likes to dish the puck. Okay, seeming like a playmaker there. Readiness, I think we kind of already know about that. Let's check his strengths and weaknesses. Make sure we got that. Skating, so he's a good skater. I could go with weaknesses, but I want to go with personality because that is important. And let's see what kind of person he is. Very loyal, well-rounded. That's pretty good. So let's see. Let's see what we uncovered about Ville Salonen here. Did we get lucky? Did it give us extra scouting? Probably not. Playmaker, well-rounded personality, and a good skater. And number 97. Did it give us any more ticks? No, it didn't, but we at least know he's a playmaker. We know more about his... that's hilarious. This is weaknesses, skating. Oh my god. Is this pretty... I don't know what the hell. I might just skip interviews in the future because I don't know. It doesn't really seem to do much here. I want to go back and try to interview that one guy. That guy who might have a slight chance to be medium elite. I just want to see if I ask questions. I pretty much have everything I don't know his scheme fit, but you can't really. I could ask about his strengths basically and weaknesses, and then something else. Let's see. Let's just interview him. I'm just hoping to maybe get an extra tick and see if he's actually an elite or top 6. 'Cause we got that before with interviewing one thing. Okay, he's a physical player. That's cool. Likes to protect his teammates as well. What his weaknesses? Oh God, we got a goon here. I've been told I need to use my head more while I'm on my ice, but I don't think that's a big deal. So this guy's kind of dumb. Oh, don't we? I think we already know he's like a two-way forward. I can end it, but let's talk about a bit more about his personality. I want to see what the hell he says. He wants to win at all costs. Okay, cool. As good as ours. Man, this guy is dumb, isn't he? We're coming off of a He's passionate and physical. If anything, these interviews are goddamn hilarious. No, see, we didn't get any more, no more scouting information on him. And we didn't even get his strengths uncovered. What? This is freaking useless, isn't it? Alright, let's interview a goalie just for shits and giggles. I don't think I'll be doing this anymore. Again, we'll interview this guy. I already pretty much have everything uncovered. So this really is nothing. No, let's not do that then. Let's go for someone else, like this guy who has a decent chance to be maybe something. Although we already have his ETA. Some of his strengths and weaknesses. Maybe we should do someone we have very little information on. Well, we have a bit on him. Let's go for this guy, because he played a lot in A+ competition. That's actually a lot of games. Usually, well, that guy has better stats, though. Alright, we'll go here. Just want to interview a goalie here. Alright, let's see what his strengths are. Don't really care about his play style. Greatest asset. Okay. Oh, that's it. Well, what about ETA? Doesn't it have ETA? Hold on, that's got to be somewhere. High standard for himself. Where was ETA? Is it in playstyle maybe? Yeah, readiness. Let's actually check that. Cuz with the way how much he played, he might actually be more ready. Still have a lot of learning. Don't feel as I know that, but how many years? Yeah, cool. Well, let's see how much info we got on him now. 5 years. Okay, yeah, so yeah, 5 years. He's actually far back there. But did it give us... Whoa. Where'd he go? It changed. It wasn't Backer. Who the hell was it? It disappeared. The dude disappeared. Wait, what? It wasn't Backer, was it? No. Was it Berglund? I completely forget who the hell, because he just disappeared. Now I forget his name. Oh well, whatever. Oh, his potential change. Maybe he just dropped. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. All right, well here we are at the draft here. Already got those settings done. Let's take a look at the awards and stuff from last year. See who locked things in. Dallas, 2 years in a row winning that cup. Dynasty forming in Dallas. President's Trophy to Dallas as well, so the President's Curse, not real. Clarence Campbell, and oh. Boston is getting fucked. 3 years they've made it to the cup. 3 years they've lost. Oh my god, the memes are real. Chara calls it quits. He's like, I'm done. Sagan get the Art Ross and the Hart as well. Klingberg with the J. Oh my goodness. Klingberg got the Norris. At least it wasn't Doughty. Oh my gosh. Look at this. All Dallas. Sagan with the Lady. Are you serious? It's Medvedev. All right, boys, we're riding. We're riding right now. What a joke that is, man. A 23-year-old gets the Calder over the 19-year-old with the same amount of points? Come on, man. Sagan with the Conn Smythe. Vezina to Rene. William Jennings to Rene as well. Bill Masterton to Lindholm. Jack Adams went to LA's coach Festerling. The Selke to Kopitar. There you go. Ted Lindsay to Sagan. And Maurice Richard once again to Ovi 4 years running. And 5 out of the last 6 years. Something nuts, man. Well, there you have it. I'm so pissed. How can you not give Medvedev the call during that situation? God, the Nylander family. Screw you all. You guys got the league and the team and your teams by the balls, apparently. Getting extra money when you don't deserve it. Getting trophies when you don't deserve it. I hate you. Alright, well, that sucks. At least we got the first overall pick, but we had to riot. That's bullshit, man. Medvedev deserved that call, or you know it, I know it. The league should be ashamed. Alright, whatever. Here we go into the draft. Let's go. We got that first overall pick. Pretty clear who we're going to be getting, but let's plan out what else we're doing here. Next pick coming in at 15th, and we should have one more. Yeah, coming in at 29th, way back there. What is around 29th? Can we guarantee ourselves a top 6 there? Or do we maybe want to try to trade up into this area with the elites with those 2 picks? It's a possibility. This guy's kind of dumb, so I'm not feeling grabbing him anymore. De Silva's decent. You know, top 6 power forward. Good shooter and stuff like that. It's pretty close, you know. NHL ETA 3 years. He does like behind the net, however. But is it possible to maybe trade up into this area? Into the elites? Where we can get maybe some more forwards. Let's actually see what we got in the system here. I'll keep an eye on that timer, but let's assess what we got in our system. I think we have a center in our system. We have 2 centers. We got Medvedev, also Holtz, a right winger coming up. We don't have a left wing prospect coming up, do we? No, we don't. Where's the... Hold on. Yeah, Martin, I was going to say. There's Martin. Another center. So, we're pretty good on centers. Holy crap, Coyle got some stat growth. Or he just grew. I don't know. That's weird. We're going to be pretty good next year. Yeah, Medvedev, Holtz. I think we need a left wing prospect, and there is one up there. Yeah, we don't really have that. We're going to have a couple defensive prospects. Now we got Shanahan. We're going to have a righty and Butsayev, but we don't really have any left-wing prospect here. We have none, really. So this would, I like that. I mean, he's a two-way forward. Now we already have Holtz as a two-way forward, but is that, maybe there's another, let's see. What's around that to make to left? We could also make someone into left winger. There's that Hayes guy, power forward, which ain't bad. These guys, well, there's a power forward there in Toulouse. Around the 6 mark. But it says he should go around 7, so maybe not as good. Weak character by the looks of it, but he's a goal scorer. Alright, how about Korolyuk? What's it say about him? More of a playmaker, and that's a little bit better for us. Ooh, he's NHL ready as well. Unfortunately, he likes crashing the net. Now, that's not the worst thing. This guy might like overload, so, again. Neither of them would 100% fit the scheme that we're likely to go for with the behind-the-net stuff, but still would be good to grab this guy. I'm a little concerned about having two two-way forwards on a line together, but if they fit the scheme well enough with Medvedev, and this guy being listed more as a playmaker is really good for us, because Medvedev should be more of a goal scorer. I am watching that time. I'm going to call a timeout here because I really want to figure that out. We're going to call a timeout here. We'll make everyone sweat while we make our pick. We know who we're going for, but I just want to assess everything and take a look. And really see Holtz. Let's take a look at Holtz real quick. He's NHL ready now. Well, let's keep saying depth. He's well built. Defense could be a bit better. Oh, weird. You can't check any of the, oh, well, whatever. Oh, yeah, because he's been in the AHL. So hard to see, but I'm pretty sure when we drafted him, it said behind the net and stuff like Medvedev likes. Yeah. Oh, and it just shows you, like, yeah, it actually doesn't show you what they like. Okay. But yeah, Holtz, a two-way forward. Two-way forward. I mean, there's no guarantee both of them make it there. And again, Martin's also a two-way forward. Oh, no, he's a power forward. Never mind. So we got going for, like, some bigger dudes, like more gritty kind of guys here. Or what we could also do is trade up higher and go for, like, a center and turn him into a winger. I don't think that's the best idea, though. I'm not really a fan of that. Like someone like Wong, or go for Hayes, but again, it's another power forward. If you're gonna go for someone, these guys are both righties, hilariously. So I think Koralyuk's the guy to kind of go for at that 5 mark, if it's available. Unfortunately, no one wants to give up that pick. The closest we can get to is 9. And I think there's someone there we could grab at 9, but who's an elite? No, actually, drops off. That's the closest, and that comes in at 8. Well, we could try. Let's see if we can maybe go for Mikhail Koralyuk here. I'm a little worried that he might go out of order. The good news is, if he does go out of order, one or if not both of these guys would be also really solid to grab. But of course, you'd prefer the elite, who is NHL ready, rather than the high top 6, who has 3 years to NHL ready. All right, yeah, to play it safe, maybe we should try for Anaheim or San Jose's here. Likely Anaheim's, if we can. Now, they might not be willing to give this up at all, but let's see what they may be at. Oh, they got the 2nd pick, too. They might be willing to give this up, then. Let's see, find trade. They want Gustafsson and Rensfeldt. Well, we're not going to give them Rensfeldt, because we like Rensfeldt. I don't really want to give up Gustafsson either, but there's maybe something we could do here. They want Rensfeldt. Do they want our other goaltender, then? Rensfeldt obviously has more value, but not by much. Yeah, Weaver. Oh, he did jump up to a 60, but still, I still like Rensfeldt better. It would be obviously good to have 2 elites here, but I still like Rensfeldt better. Could we get rid of Weaver here? Chuck him into the deal. Slightly less value, and then obviously I don't want to give up Gustafsson. I want to hold on to him. I could chuck in a later pick. The 15th we don't really need, right? Yeah, and I'd say that's probably, or the 29th, but Gustafsson's value probably more than that. 15th guarantees ourselves a top 6, the 29th does not, unless we go off the board, which is always maybe something we want to do. Would this get it? Weaver and the 29th. It looks like it would, although they don't want to give it up. Let's see, Weaver and the 29th here. Not quite. Woefully insufficient, they say. Okay. What else? What else? Could go future picks. We have a lot of picks from here, but... What else here? What else? I know we're running out of time, but that's why I'm staying on this pick here. What else could I afford to give up? Some low elites. This guy's 62 at 20. Not looking like he'll go anywhere. Couple low top 6s, I'm okay with that. Although their overalls are decent. What kind of player types are they? Kultanen, Sniper, Grinder. I'd hold on to the Grinder, but we don't need the Sniper. Not at a low top 6. Let's chuck him in there and hope that that will be enough to push that across. No, still saying woefully insufficient. Again, I really don't want to give up what they were asking. Gus, that is a lot of value. It might have to be that 15. Okay. You know what? Let me take a quick look at what's around the 15th versus what's around the 29. If it's just the 15 pick, closer to value as Gustafsson. So hold on. Let's do that real quick. You know what? Let's make our pick, because then we'll still have time. Let's make our pick right here, so I don't have to keep worrying about the timer. Let's go with Butsayev here, obviously. Right-handed defenseman. He looks great. Can't wait to see what he's like. Butsayev. There we go. 80 overall. NHL ready. Ready for that top 6. Ready to grow. Okay. Now we'll target this pick 100% now. Oh, wait. I still wanted to check. Yeah, I forgot to check. I forgot what else I was doing here. So we made the pick. I want to see what's around that 15, and then the 15 is pretty much all top 9 dudes, or top 6 dudes, and some that we actually don't know. There's one here, De Silva, that's a guarantee, but he's also projected to go further back. When we go towards the 29, yeah, we start getting out of the guarantee territory. Yeah, we could go a little bit off the board here, but there's only one guarantee there. Then it starts dropping into low top sixes. So it still does make more sense to try to hold on to that. If we can't, we can't. I would still obviously like to get that elite. So we can still get someone with that, any guaranteed top 6 with that 15th pick, man. 2-year NHL ETA is not too bad. Yeah, I really like Kaufman there. Yet another center, sure. Or go for this guy. No, it's too many two-way guys. Yeah, I want to go for a center playmaker, I think. Or go for him. Ooh, our scout looks like he hasn't projected way higher. Yes, all right, we're going to go for him probably. Yeah, that's why I want that 15th pick. Okay, we have to figure out a way to make this work. Okay, all right. We got some time. We got a bit of time. So, if I have to give up... I don't really want to give up Gustafsson, though. He's solid for... You know what? Maybe I will. Gustafsson and the other goalie prospect. Maybe I will. He is getting up there. I mean, how important is it going to be? Yes, he'll be nice to fill in that top 4, but let's see. How important is he right now? 85, 29. You know what? By the time we're up there, by the time we're good, he's already in his 30s. I'd say 31, 32. And already starting to maybe, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. You know what? That's actually, it's okay. He's a bit older than I thought he was. So let's chuck in Gustafsson here. Gustafsson and Brock Weaver. They should go for that. And if I have to chuck something else in, okay, just a bit low, then I'll do it. No big deal. No skin off my back here. Yeah, Gustafsson's already going to be in his 30s by the time we're like a complete competitive team. So kind of, why not? So who are we going to throw in? Colton in, right? The sniper? Yeah, I think so. That'll push that value across right there. There we go. Oh, still not, really. Okay, fine. We'll keep going here. We got some more to throw in. Any lower goalies? I think I gave them all away. A couple guys who are signed, yes. Decord. Miller. Obviously, he's on. They're not gonna. I don't think that'll do anything for that, but we might as well since he's. Oh yeah, no, too many goalies. It'd have to be an unsigned one. And I'm not giving up Rensfeld. Okay, pick. Some kind of pick here. Let's start back and work up. 7th. Nope. Sweeten the value just a touch though. 6. I want this 4th overall. Nope. Alright, going up. I'm not going past the 4. I might, just because this is a really big pick. 5th. Oh, man. We're giving up a bit here. But, again, I really think this is going to be worth it. I want to hold on to Rensfeld, for sure. There we go. Alright, so it cost a bit. However, I think it'll definitely be worth it in the end there. Yes, we had to give up Gustafsson. But, and they got some good stuff from us. They got an elite goalie prospect who actually grew pretty heavily. He might actually become a true elite. So, giving up a good amount here. Let's sim. Yeah, okay, good. They went for one of those high top 6s. I was really hoping he wouldn't go really off the board. The reason I wanted to go here is because I could easily see Corley going off the board in place of one of the high top 6s. It's been known to happen. So I wanted to grab Mikhail Korylyuk here. He says he's NHL ready, similar to Joe Thornton. Bounce. And yeah, he likes crash the net, but he also plays with energy. So he'll still fit in pretty well with a lot of the guys we have. Energy, likes the block. Cycle. I think a lot of guys have shoot, but carry dump balance is good. A minus, A minus, A minus, A minus. Puck protection, offensive creativity, playmaking ability. That's what I like. Because Medvedov will need some guys to help feed him the puck. So I think this is the pick here. Parse is decent, but we have Shanahan. And Korylyuk is the pick right here. So we're going to go right for him. Mikhail Korylyuk, a left winger. We need a left wing prospect. Snag him. 77 overall. So I think he'll take a year of conditioning in the AHL. Even though it says NHL ready, but he'll probably be listed as depth. He's listed as 4th line. The question is, do I want to play him 4th line? Maybe. Maybe I do. We'll have to decide about that. Alright, so we gave up... Oh, no, we have the 15 still. That's right. Oh, we didn't even give up the 29th, did we? No. We gave up Gustafsson. That's right. So we got picks everywhere. So we might be able to get lucky there with the 29th and grab something. Alright, well, let's just sim up here. Actually, we'll see what's in the rest of that top 10 there. Alright, there's that high top 6. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't grab him. Holy hell. See, he could have that could have easily gone out of order, man, for sure. There's par 78 overall. Those high top 6s, why are they always ranked so high, man? Don't know. Talusti, 74, power forward, elite. Another elite 65. Now should get into the top 6s. Top 4, Bobrovsky to the Habs. And the last of the top 10, top 6, Lidman, 63 overall. Up to our pick here at 15. Looks like the overalls are quite low, but I'm pretty sure there's something good around here. Like a 1-year NHL ETA. Right, Kaufman had a 1-year NHL ETA? No, 2 years. Who was the one with 1 year? Stankoven? Yeah, no, 2 years for him as well. Okay, I guess we'll go for Kaufman here. How about this Dubnik guy? Top 6 sniper. 3-year. Similar to Rick Nash. Ugh. Or no, it was this guy Tersh, because he's a 1-year NHL ETA. He could be a bit of a steal right here. Yeah, it's another way, or no, it's a center, but a 2-way forward. So if he doesn't, you know, become second line center or anything like that, he can be this will be a really good third line center for us, I think. No weaknesses. 200-foot game by the looks of it. Similar to Sean Couturier. He likes behind the net strategy. I like him because our scout is thinking this guy should be ranked way higher. So Sean Shergirl, I do not know how to pronounce that. Let's get him though. I want to see. He should be, yeah, 71. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, higher than pretty much anything else around here. So a bit of a steal right there, I think. Let's see what else goes. Yeah, 61, a high top 6D, 66, a medium top 4. We really got a steal of a pick right there, considering everything else that comes after that, everything that came before it as well. Look at that. Look at what we did. That's an absolute steal right there at 15th. I like it. Shergirl, I do not know how to pronounce that name, man. All right, let's sim up to our next pick here. Might trade this one off. We'll see what's around here. Top 6D, top 9 guys. There's one top 6. Not looking great for our chances here, but I could always go off the board. There's this Reich guy. 3-year NHL ETA. He could drop all the way back to top 9, so we already just got a center. So let's go back a bit. There's a top 4 defensive defenseman here on the left-handed side. I think this is a good pick. Yeah, he's not a great skater, but size and strength and defensive zone play. Similar to Shea Weber, 3 years off the NHL. Cycling pinch by the looks of it. 6'5", man. Could be a solid top 6 or maybe even gets up to top 4 for us. You never know, but I think this is a good off-the-board pick to secure. I don't trust anything else around here. Unless I take a complete blind pick, but I don't think that's the greatest idea. So we're going to go for... oh, actually, we could get him with the next pick if we wanted to take a blind pick. Because this will be our next pick, right? 38th, because we are 6th, and we got the 32 teams now. It's a bit risky to do. But it might pay off. There's a righty defenseman here. Could hope to get lucky with him, but I don't know. Another righty defenseman, know nothing about him. We could swing for the fences here. Let me just see where our pick is in that. Oh, the 5. Oh, yeah. We could get him. Guaranteed, pretty much. Because 33, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he was listed as 38, so we could definitely get him. You know what? Yeah, I guess I'll kind of take a gamble here. Because nothing after this is really making a whole lot of sense. Like a low top 6. This, like, there's the gem in there. There's the goalie. That goalie makes sense to grab. I'll have to see what our picks are. But we can go, again, we have 2 more picks coming right up after this. So we could take a gamble with this pick. Now, who do I want to gamble on? Petrov or the unknown from the Roosters? The Russian. We have had good luck with Russians. Well, he's not technically Russian. He's from, or is he? I don't know. Or is he just playing in Russia, but he's got a Latvian flag or something? Looks like he might be injury prone. Similar to Hamuse. Likes to pinch, though, at least. Barnett, know nothing about. He's from the Dell. This guy's from Russia. This guy's a bit taller. And with the chances he becomes this is a lefty. I'm going to go for the blind pick here, the true blind pick. Israel Barnett. Nah, top 6, 60 overall. Damn. I was hoping to get lucky there, but was not meant to be. Pretty yikes pick. But at the same time, what else could it be? Where's Petrov? He's a top 6 as well. So I didn't, you know, I didn't lose anything technically. I want to see what Dallas gets here, just to see if there was anything I might have been able to snag there at a bit higher value. Ah, no. I was avoiding the centers, and Reich was a goddamn low elite. Oh, take the L right there. Take that L. Damn it. All right, well, we're going to go up and get that top 4 guy. There's a Ratty right there, 66 overall, top 6. How old is he? Because Florida, that could be... Oh, man, that's a steal. Oh, wait, that guy's real. Yeah, we had him in our whatchamacallit draft. Let's go for Svoboda right here. Svoboda, I should say. 3-year NHL ETA. Solid pick. Grab him. Top 4, guaranteed. 62 overall. I like it. All right, now where do we have another second? Yeah, second. No. So we'll have to choose that goalie with this pick if we want to grab him. Which doesn't seem like the worst idea. Because a low top 6 guarantee. There might be some low elites, but there's no guarantee. Nothing else makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, there's the gem here. But a gem, low top 6, no. I'd rather take a gamble on this goalie. Hope that he jumps up to elite. If he's just a starter, that's still good. But he's actually he's relatively close to NHL ready. And this kind of would fit in with Rensfeld, right? If he only becomes a backup, he could be a strong backup to Rensfeld. If we don't like... oh my god, what's our goalie's name? Whatever our goalie's name is. But this also could be elite. And this would be a steal of an elite if it is. So please don't be a fringe starter here. We're going off the board here for Wade Prosser. Oh man, take the L! Holy crap, that's the worst possible thing. That is the worst thing that could have happened right there. Goodness gracious. You couldn't have given me a starter? God damn. L. Getting some L's here early on in this draft. It's paying me back for getting that high pick. Well, let's sim up here. Actually, where was that low elite coming in? Oh, I don't want to miss him. We have him pinned. He's coming in at 98th. We will not miss him. All right, so let's just see what pick we have close to that 98 slot. Ugh. We got the 87th. We'll grab him with that pick. So we'll take a pick, grab him, and then finish it off. All right, get up to our next pick here. The 70th. No guarantees around here. Not even for lows. 70th overall here. Low bottom 6s, low top 9s. Yikes. 19 years old, though. Good offensive instincts. 4 years off. At 19, actually, usually they're lower value, those steals, so he could be something. You never know. Especially at age 19. Let's take a gamble on this guy. The centers worked out last time. No, top 9. At least it's a medium top 9, and a sea of bottom 6s and low top 9. So at least it's better value than most of the other stuff around here. Yeah. At least it's better in that way. Yep. Low bottom 6 even. All right, next pick. We're going to grab the low elite here that we got scouted. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man, that would have been... Oh, he's way far off, though. Cashman. 49. Still would have been great to get. Better value. All right, let's make this pick here. Let's get that low elite. He should be right there. Tikhonov, defenseman, lefty, guaranteed low elite. Not a good skater, doesn't have good offense, but he's got good reach. 5-year NHL ETA, but he is 17, so we got plenty of time. And he would mesh well in any locker room, so that's good. Let's take him. Sergei Tikhonov, get on this team. What is your overall? 49. Yep, far off, but he is 17. So again, have a chance for him to pan out. Not a big chance, but there's a chance. All right, so the rest of this is pretty much all blind picks. Fringe starter goalies going here. Bottom 6s, 7th Ds. Got to look for a potential steal. I haven't seen anything in the lows here. Well, this guy can only be as low as a top 6 medium. He is 20. 5-year NHL ETA, it says. He should only be able to be as low as a medium top 6. I could be wrong on that. There's a couple random goalies I could also snag. But I like this. It's seeming like he can't be. But again, it says 5-year NHL ETA, and he's already 20. So unless he's got tremendous value off the top, that still might not be a great pickup. Now, why is it saying to grab this guy instead? I don't really trust my scouts in that way. Also, this guy. This guy could be a low elite. So maybe take a chance on him being a low elite. Character, work ethic, and reach. Let's see if anything else is around here. Let's go back to the late 4, or the 4 in general. There's a low elite. But let's go towards the end here, because that is around the same bracket. Low top 6s, low fringe starter. That's interesting. Low top 6s, low bottom 6s. Man. Yeah. It's again, everything's far from a guarantee right now. But he was on the older side. Byers, I don't have a great feeling about him. I don't know. Yes, he can only be as low as a medium top 6, which isn't bad, but at age 20, you got to figure that value might be a bit lower. This guy, on the other hand, has a chance to be low elite. Not a great chance, but there's a chance. I'm gonna snag him. I'm gonna swing for the fences here for the low elite. Low top, you know what? That's not bad. Low top 4. Hoping for a low elite, but a low top 4 is nothing too shabby right here. Yes, he's 49 overall, and yes, he's already 19. Yeah, so that's not great. So it'll have a bit more value to trade at least, so at least improved upon the trade value of this pick. We can take that home with us. Getting into the AHL category, so anyone with low here is good to go for. I want to see if there's anything else here. Another low top 4 in there. Low top 9. Nope, nothing really. Okay. What do we got here for the 6th? There's a backup. Was this the guy? Hanula? Was he? No, I don't think so. I cannot remember. But backup for he can be as high as a starter, but that's not great. This guy has low. However, he can only be as high as a low top 6. This guy we know nothing about. Scouts are saying to go for him. Good shot utilization, probably weak on face-offs. Go figure. This late in the draft. I don't really think we're going to find a medium elite steal at this point, though. I mean, he could be a low elite, yes, but goalie could be as high as a starter. I doubt we'll find someone that high, though, around here. So, blind or goalie. We struck out with that goalie last time, so I'm a little gun-shy on the goalies. This guy surprisingly is, well, not accurately. Scouts are thinking he might be higher. Let's go for the complete blind pick and hope for the best. Nope. Bottom 6. Alright, let's see what the other guy was. Watch him be like a low top 6. Well, he's not there. No. Okay, so yeah, we nothing. Hopefully the goalie isn't anything special. If the goalie is, I'm gonna spike my goddamn controller. I will be so salty to get a fringe starter and then watch a good goalie go here in the 6th. Fringe starter in the 2nd. No, he's a backup. Okay. So we didn't really lose out on anything there. One more pick here to hope for a steal. It's very unlikely here. That's just how it goes. Alright, anything? Let's go by potentials here. See if there's anything that's... Nope. Oh. This guy. He can only be as low as a low top 6. Alexander Turkov. Might be an enforcer as well. We're snagging him. Yeah, he can only be as low as a low top 6. He's 19. It's not great, but it's at least something. Come on. Steal, baby. Steal. Damn it. Ugh, low top 6. Still better value than anything here, but my goodness. Did not find any steals in this one. Struck out, but we had a great early draft, so it's not too bad. We got Butsayev, Korliuk, and then Sure Girl, however that name is, then that Barnett kind of struck out with that. Svoboda, we got good, but then the goaltender, Wade Prosser, that was a huge bust, man. 38, it was only a fringe starter, only going to be a backup there in the second round. We needed at least a starter out of him, and that was a bust of a pick. I took that L very hard right there. Just how it goes, though, man. What can you do? We did get a low top 4 at the end there, which is pretty good. But in the grand scheme of things, could have been better. All right, let's go to the re-sign phase here. Expiring contracts. I think we go for new coaches now at this point. Let me see if we want Pavelski or otherwise. Probably not. And maybe B- is okay, but I don't think so. We might just revamp our entire coaching system here. Let's get rid of them. Goodbye. We're going to revamp all of our coaches here. Goodbye. And the assistant coach, yeah. Well, we'll keep our AHL coaches because they're really well optimized for growth in the AHL. We'll hold on to them. Keep that coaching staff in place, led by Haas. And a lot of expiring contracts here. So let's see which ones we want and which ones we might want to give up for better. Oh, this guy obviously want to get back. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, keep him for a long time. He's really good. Alright, so who else? B-, that's good. Yeah, I want to keep everyone listed in the Bs for sure. Because, again, it's a lot harder to find great scouts in this game than it was. You still have to frickin'... Oh, wait, no, do you? Just kind of mix it up. NHL scouts, I'm not too upset about being not good, so I can kind of keep them. I can always fire them at any point. Oh, it's actually keeping this sorting, sorta. Alright, WHL, OHL, we'll try to find better ones of those, probably. B-, sign him. They're long, but you can always fire scouts. That's not even a big deal. You'd actually probably prefer them to be long. Russian guy, B- is good enough, probably. And if we find anything better, we can make the moves here. So this guy, Extra Liga, he doesn't really need to be that much better. I doubt we'll find a better European scout there. It's only 2 years. If we do, we'll just fire him immediately. We'll get rid of these two guys, though. And we'll look for better scouts for there. If we can't find them, then we can't find them. But we'll at least free up some space so we can look for scouts and things like that. So we really need to get that scouting pool better. All right. We have, yep, some dudes. Can I hire coaches right now? I don't think so. No. So I have to wait till actual free agency. Goalie coach retired. We fired everyone else. We're good to go here. All right, Foligno. What? I don't want you for that long, bud. But holy hell. I guess I can get him for 2 years. That's a weird... Did he really jump up that high? Huh. Let's see. See how low we can get him. We can get him for 5. A bit above it, actually. For a couple years. We do need to spend money. This is interesting. We should be able to get him for right there for 2 years. Yeah, it takes him up till he's 35. He will decline, but still, it'll be okay. We want to give actual, players around Medvedov and stuff. Now, we're to that point. Zajac, we can let go if we don't need him. Alright, franchise guy, obviously signing. Get you on the team. Goodrow, Ennis, depth guys or AHLers. So, yes, we need to spend some money. We have plenty of cash. Oh, what? There's no way you want that. Really? I'll give you the max because I don't trust that. It's only 2-way anyway. Ennis. Maybe they do. Again, ringers if anything. Kyle Clifford doesn't want to come back, so I don't even want to bother with him then. Gagne, top 977. Obviously, hold on to him. He can actually crack that NHL. He wants a 1 year. Little bridge, that's okay. Musil, same thing. Grab you. Maybe they do want that low of deals. That's interesting. Pattern was pretty good for depth. He's not bad. I'd rather hold on to him and not have to worry about snagging extra depth. And again, he wants... Do they really? I think some of them are going to reject those deals, but we'll see. Zach Aston Reese does not want to come back. That kind of makes sense. So, alright, I'll let him go. We can find someone better. No use worrying about it. Zach Redmond we picked up. Oh yeah, we picked him up for also extra that. Same with Nolan. There's a lot of guys we picked up. McCabe. Ooh, he is demoralized to hell. These guys still with a chance to become something, so hold on him. 2 years, that's fine. I kind of like you for 2 years. Same with Siegenthaler if he wants to. He does. We'll do that. Pedersen. Not bad again. And again, we still need guys to hold on to that in the AHL. So 1 year for these guys, yeah. 1 year for you. McCormick, he's still good enough. So we'll hold on to him. No, just one. Lindbergh, same thing. Just one, though. Yep. Need some dudes to play. This guy, where was he from? Canadian? Actually, it doesn't show his flag. But maybe. Well, he was in the juniors, so he has to play there anyway. So, well, he'll be an exemption. So, you know what? Let's actually just sign him, because why not? Well, I don't want to waste his entry level. If I can. We'll try to cheese the system. See if that works still. This guy we can let go of. 62 at 20. Aubrey, we're going to sign him. We want to give him a real shot here to get going and growing. Low top 4. Malmstrom. He could play in the AHL. So, yeah. Get him under contract here. Bottom 6. Nope. Alright, that's it for there, really. Goalies. Ryan Miller did okay for us. How'd he do in the playoffs? Really good in the playoffs. Again, he'll probably decline, but he's actually still pretty good. He doesn't want to come back. That's the issue. We're going to still go with Comrie and Brossoit here. We'll have to sign Rensfeldt. And we can actually sign him this year, maybe. And maybe that'll help his growth out if we can control where he plays. Put him in the AHL as the backup. Maybe. Anyway, we'll look for someone other than Miller. That's a maybe on him. I don't know. Don't know yet. He's still playing in Europe. Alright, let's advance a day here. See what we can get back. Alright, scouts coming back. Get them all locked in. Come on. Oh, Foligno rejected. He wants to win now. Okay, so I'll have to offer him a bit more money. McCormick also rejected. Yeah, I figured at least a few of those guys down there would reject. So McCormick rejected. Everyone else is accepting, though. So that's good. Yeah, Foligno is going to be a bit difficult to get. I'll give him the money because we have the cap space. And he jumped up. I'm actually very curious to see what kind of player he would be. And how he'd fit in. We'll give him a couple years there. Even if he drops off, it'll be fine. Alright, Redmond. I'm not too sure about him or Nolan. Let's probably just get... I don't know. We need some guys to play, so let me check out what that's looking like. Yeah, only 1 year for you. I'll give you the max then. There you go. How are we looking here? Oh, geez. Really weak defensively. But we technically have 6 right there. Yeah, we'll have Butsayev and Shanahan both dropping into the league. We got 6, but I would like to maybe sign someone else. I don't really like the way Snuggered's built. So AHL for you. But AHL, if we have him, that's 2, 3. Oh yeah, we still got McCabe. I'm just going to let him go. 4, 5, 6. There's 6. There's 7 with depth, but I might want to play him, so someone else would have to sit. Which would maybe... Oh no, pattern's depth, huh? So 1, 2... Or no, just 1, 5, 6 exactly, yeah. So someone would have to sit. Let's make that be Redmond, I guess. Alright. So that takes care of that. Let's check forward level after our guarantees here. There's 12. 13. So one of these guys for depth, maybe Goodrow, Krause, or Chartier. Or we could pick up some better ones. Korliuk. He was, yeah, so he could play AHL. So we could obviously want to sign him immediately, control where he plays. Maybe NHL, maybe not. Haven't decided on that. Martin should be ready for NHL. So maybe sign forwards or two. Everyone below that, though. Gagne, AHL, Musil, AHL 2. I think we could use them. We really don't have that many guys signed here. Yep. I don't want to mess around. I'll just give them... It's a two-way, so I don't really care. None of these guys are really piquing my interest to need to sign right now. This guy was a 32nd overall pick in the first. Hopefully he grows a bit more. He did grow pretty well last year. So he's on pace. Alright, I think that's about it. Let's advance a day here. We'll have plenty of cash in free agency, so we'll have to spend some money. But at this point, might be wanting to make some strides to being a competitive team. We got a good resurgence of young guys coming in, good talented guys. We don't want to wreck them. So maybe Foligno still rejected that offer. I'm only going to give him 1 year at this point. I don't want to give him 2 years if he's going to freaking decline so heavily. I'm going to give him 1 year at a higher price. We'll give him like 6 mil for a year, dude. This is way above what you deserve. 6 mil, 1 by 6. And is that pretty much it? I think it is. Looks like it. Goalies, did I get everyone? Yep. We still need to get someone extra. Unless we sign Rensfeld. But I still might want to hold off on that. Looks like about it. That's all we're waiting on, really. It's just Foligno. Alright, you accepted. 1 by 6 deal for Foligno. Alright, let me do one more quick double check, but I'm pretty sure we're good. Foligno right now the highest paid forward. Alright, no one there, and no one there. There we are. We are set. Now we can advance the free agency. I gotta turn off the cheating fog of war. Or turn it back on, I should say. Turn the fog of war back on. I'm aware of that. Why is it telling me I'm near the contract limit? Oh, yay. I think maybe that's a glitch of a warning. It's probably telling me I need more contract. I don't know. Oh, who knows? Who can speak for EA? No one. Fog of War back on. And let's take a look at who is available here in free agency. We have plenty of cash to play with. If we want to get any names, though, we'll have to overpay them and really try to convince them that our team may be the real deal pretty quick. Oh, no. There's no one here. Petrie, no. What a terrible free agency class. Oh, no. Jeez. No one is available. Look at that. There's a few like here and there, but really, man, there's nothing stunning here. Like Petrie is someone I'm kind of interested in. He should be a good mid. Oh, he's a righty too. That kind of helps us. Well, we don't have Gustafsson anymore, so it doesn't help us a crazy amount. But that's someone there. Goalie wise, any goalies even? Well, oh my goodness, Freddie Anderson. I mean, there is Freddie Anderson. And we could, you know, trade away one of our goalies or send down Brossoit to play the AHL and just sign Freddie Anderson. Try to convince him to come here. Give him like a 3 or 4 by 8. That should get him on this team. Maybe higher. We have plenty of cash to play with, again. And we're not going to really run into cap trouble anytime soon. Maybe even grab 2 defensemen. Like Brodin. Although, can't be that high of overall. Then again, neither can Edler, really. Can he? Yeah, we're kind of pigeonholed here. Not a whole lot going on. Yeah, I'll give 2 years like Petrie a 2x6 or something like that. Yeah, not a whole lot here in free agency this year. Pretty weak class. So what do we go for? What? Okay, he's tendered. I was like, no way. Yeah, Casey Middlestad's tendered. Interesting. Yeah, not a whole lot. Yeah. Not too sure here. Not a whole lot going on. Oh, well. Just how she goes, I guess. All right, so you guys let me know, what should we pursue in free agency? Or should we maybe just have another kind of maybe not great year, but we're going to need new coaches. And this is the coaching staff, I think, that we're going to want to start carrying us long term. We want them to have good training, but we want them to also have other good stats and stuff like that. So that's kind of what we're going to have to be going for. So let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.